Aloha, movie surfers! Today we are in Hawaii to go behind the scenes of Disney's Moana. First up, I am going to be meeting with Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne's boat, DJ's boat, The Rock's boat. I got a lot of nicknames.
As well as Moana herself, Catherine Lagaʻaia.
That's the best part of making the movies. It's the audience experience.
At the end of the day, I'm also going to take a lesson from Tiana, the choreographer of the movie, to learn how to hula.
You should have been in our film. Here we go.
I can't think of a better place to literally go movie surfing. Let's do it.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing? Good to see you.
Something I really admire about you as a performer is your 110% commitment to transforming into the character. And Maui in particular, there is surfing, there is water stunts, there's singing. What was your training
Beautiful
program
hair.
like? Yes.
Got to keep that looking good. Fortunately for me, I was just coming off a film where I was about 50 pounds heavier than I am now. And so I went right into live action Moana. So I was bigger with the role, it was nice, but the prep was challenging, but also it's just fun. It's Maui. Good job, me.
Moana is a fictional story, but it is so deeply rooted in Pacific cultures. Why is that important to you?
It's the opportunity to express our Polynesian culture and also enjoy this really global embrace.
As we're talking about Polynesian history, let's not ignore the fact we are standing on the beautiful island of Oahu. I'm also going to take a road trip with Catherine today.
I heard.
God. Do you have any hot tips on where we should go?
I would recommend you go to Kualoa Ranch. There's a pond, which I have fished in, and there's Maui's boat, which you should take Catherine there too as well.
This is known as Maui's boat?
Dwayne's boat, DJ's boat, The Rock's boat, Maui's boat. I got a lot of nicknames, but I got some stuff for you to take.
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'm gonna give you guys island hydration with a coconut. Well, let's cheers while we're here.
Cheers.
Cheers. And I also got you, this is my favorite, Leonard's Bakery. Boat snack. These are amazing malasadas.
Oh, that looks incredible.
Right? Bring these to Catherine. Tell her these are from Uncle Maui.
I will. Dwayne, thank you.
You have fun.
So much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
As someone who grew up watching movie surfers, which was a part of the inspiration for my curiosity of the behind the scenes of filmmaking, to be here in Oahu and learning about Moana behind the scenes and getting to hang out with Dwayne is really, really special. Hello. It's so nice to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you.
Michelle. You look incredible.
Thank you. I love your flower. I love your pua.
This is my first time meeting a real-life Disney princess, so
Oh,
I'm
very
so
nice.
honored to meet you.
Thank you.
I met up with Dwayne, and he sent me with some fresh coconuts. He said we
Oh,
had to go on a
that's
road
nice of
trip
him.
together and check out some of the islands so we can get to know a bit more of Moana's world.
That sounds great.
Are you game?
I'm very game.
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
Before we take off, Dwayne sent me with some boat snacks.
Oh.
I haven't tried these myself, so I'm super
I have
excited.
These are good. These will be good for our adventure, our journey.
Yeah.
Boat snack.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Here we go. Because Moana is so beloved worldwide,
Yeah.
you are stepping into a position where you're going to inspire so many young women.
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
I feel a lot of pressure to, be the best that I can be and be the best role model that I can be. Because I grew up with Auliʻi as my Moana, and she was such an incredible role model.
And Auliʻi was a executive producer on the
She
film.
was.
So what was that passing of the torch like between you two?
It was really cool. I think she has such big sister energy. She's lived through this all before, and she kind of knows the ins and outs and inner workings of it all. So I feel like she's the best person I can go to, and it kind of feels like at times she's the only person I can go to because I'm like, you get this.
Was she on set with you at times?
She came to set a good couple of times. I felt like I was almost performing for her in a really cool way. It felt like finally we were sharing this experience instead of she did it, then I did it. It kind of got to be our thing.
Wow.
So it was really cool.
That is so beautiful. So Moana is so deeply connected to nature and the elements.
She is.
Obviously, we're getting a little bit of weather right now.
are.
Is this something that you had to manage every day on set.
When we were on the island, there were a couple of times where we were shooting where we'd get rained out or cloud cover comes in and you can't shoot. But this is part of Moana's history. This is part of where she comes from. So to kind of get to stand on her land and look out at the horizon and think, okay, maybe this is an image that Moana would have seen. It provides a really nice like touchstone.
Wow. What were some of the things that you did to prepare for the role? Because Moana is such a physical character.
She definitely is. A lot of the things that they kind of had us do was obviously we had to learn how to sail. We had to sail a traditional canoe as well as learn how to sail a boat just for like general kind of sea leg safety things, which was, I would say, the most fun I've ever had. I also had to work underwater, which was nuts, like working completely submerged. The ocean chose me for a reason. And it chose you too.
All right, looks like we are almost at the boat. This is DJ's boat, apparently. But now it's officially Catherine's.
Now it's my
Yes. You mentioned earlier that you did a lot of actual practical sailing training.
I did. We did a lot of training on knot tying, how to read the sails, how to read the currents. It really helped to be able to improvise. It kind of keeps you in the zone while also giving you something to do.
And honors the culture.
Exactly.
Part of the film was shot here.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like actually being in the place that inspired the movie and kind of being able to look at what Moana would have seen.
Even when you come to the island, you can appreciate all of even the characters, even the animals. There are actual chickens running around.
Yeah, there are. We've been hearing them.
So I am really excited to get a small taste of your world because I'm going to be meeting Tiana, the choreographer.
Oh,
of the
yes,
film.
she's the best.
Okay,
she's the
great.
absolute best.
And I am going to take a hula lesson.
That's gonna be really fun.
Do you have any advisory?
Bend your knees. If you think you're bending your knees enough, you're not. Bend them further, and also to smile. Any kind of Polynesian Pacific Islander dance, you're dancing for good reasons, and you're dancing because you love it, and you love your culture, and you love your history. So when we dance, we always make sure that we smile.
Okay,
Yeah?
I can do that. Catherine, thank you so much for spending your day with me and showing me a little bit of the island. This has been such a treat.
I had a lot of fun today.
Yay! This is the coolest day ever! Oh my gosh, it's so good to meet you. I have so many questions because you have such an important legacy as a part of Moana, having worked on all of the animated films and now the live action. What was it like translating from animation to live action?
I wasn't used to the dimensions of the animated characters. Anytime working with the animated world, I had to switch, shift, pivot gears a little bit. Now we get to live action, right? Humans.
Yes.
I love working with humans.
So you have a very big responsibility of training one of the most iconic superstar film actors of all time, Dwayne Johnson.
He was up for any challenge, but also it's personal to him because this is a role that he's playing that has direct lineage to him. He wanted to get it right. He wanted the community members to be like, hey, he did that.
And what was it like defining Moana's movements?
I wanted it to be oceanic. It's a representation of all islands, but a nice nod to Samoa specifically. Her lineage is from Samoa, DJ's lineage is from Samoa, and a lot of our film is very influenced by that.
Wow. Well, I'm so excited to learn a little bit of hula from you today.
I got you and I have people here to help.
I see you brought a whole group of people.
So in Polynesian dance, we actually are paying homage and mimicking the elements. So we're gonna mimic Moana or the ocean. So we'll have our hands together and we'll go up and then down, yep. And you're just moving the hips side to side, almost like the calm waters. Yeah, and then we're gonna have a beat. Can we dum, 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 up. Yeah, down. And he's helping keep the rhythm, good. Now we're gonna paddle our canoe. We're gonna travel front and back. Kanoho again, front. Can we switch to the other side? And front and back and front and back. Let's move our hips side to side. Boys will just jump side to side. Move our hips side to side, good. Yeah, nice with hips, good. And hands up, and we bow down. Hey!
That was so cool!
I love how you just followed. You just dove right into it.
I've been looking forward to this, so it's so exciting to meet you, and thank you for showing me a piece of your world. It's really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And we have the incredible dancers from Moana to dance us out.
Tahi, rua, toru, hey! Tate, se tu, anapa, anapa. I te rai, mate ata. I te va'a, ono no sina. I te pērai rau.
Guys, all of my dreams are coming true. This was the coolest day ever. And if you want to experience this excitement, don't miss Moana in theaters, only on July 10th.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. We're an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.